here with SCR Altach. Last episode we brought you the quarter-final of the Cup, and today we have the semi-final against FC Admira Wacker Mödling. Just like last episode, today is all about the Cup, but I'll give you a little insight about how things have gone since the quarter-final. Following that game, we drew 0-0 with Wolfsberger, who was second at the time. I was happy with a point. Then we beat Rapid Wien 1-0 at home. Again, happy, good result. Stay at the top of the table. We unfortunately lost 2-0 away to FC Red Bull Salzburg, and unfortunately for us, Hans Eigner has decided to hit a barren run. He has not scored in a long time, which is a slight problem and is reflected in the team for today. Take a quick look at the table. We're still top by 2 points. 2 points ahead of Wolfsberger and 5 ahead of Red Bull Salzburg. If we'd have beaten Red Bull Salzburg, that would have pretty much confirmed us in the top 3 this season. But like I said, today is about the Cup. In the other semi-final, Red Bull Salzburg beat TSV Hartberg 5-0. Not really much to surprise us there in the Austrian regional divisions. But let's take a look at the team for today. We have Luxa in goals, Lienhardt right back, Netzer and Benedikt Zek in the middle, Christian Schilling left back, Boris Prokopich and Jan Zwischenberger in the midfield roles, Louis Nwap Mahop on the right, Patrick Solomon in the middle, Rix on the left, and today we're trying something different. We're putting on Nicola Derviden as a defensive forward. So a lot of these players up front will be like interchanging and trying to support each other. So I'm not really having an out-and-out striker up there today. Like I said, Hans Eigner hasn't been playing very well, so I didn't really see any merit in starting him up front when he's on such a poor run of form. Maybe he can come off the bench, be a good impact player, give him a little bit more confidence. Surprisingly, we are not the favourites for this game. Hasn't been like that for a long time. I thought we'd be heavy favourites for the game considering our form in the league, and Wacker Mödling are down in 5th, I think, in the table. I mean, I'm fine with being the underdog. I relish I much prefer to be an underdog, especially at a team like Altach. We are an underdog, and somehow we're top of the table. Maybe winning the league in the first year is gonna come back to bite us if we do poorly next year. Here's the game today then. Away at Wacker Mödling. This to get into the final of the Austrian Cup. What a start to this 2-hour adventure here in Austria that would be if we could get to the final of the Cup and top at this point in the season. Last game we got battered by Red Bull Salzburg, but I think a lot of the minds of the players were on this game. We knew it was coming up. We knew this was going to be a tough game, and everyone, oh no, Boris Prokopich has been injured. A lot of our players, their abilities has decreased, as in, like, the coach report, and they said there's a lot of abilities. Christian Schilling used to be 3.5, so I think Benedikt Zek was better. Philip Netzer's decreased, so we're going to have a lot of work to do in the summer, I think. I'm going to take Boris Prokopich off at half-time and bring on Toby Kynes, maybe. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. I mean, there hasn't been a single shot on target yet, so I'll hope that improves. Yeah, I'm just going to bring on Toby Kynes as a midfielder. Yes, if we can get a goal, we can win this game. I think this might be like the last episode, where it's a 1-goal game. And hopefully that 1 goal will be for us. I don't know, maybe the second half will be better. There was 8 shots in the first half, and none of them were on target. Not the best game of football so far. Jan Zwischenberger has been injured as well. There's a highlight now. Ball goes into the box. Netzer heads it away. They still have the ball, though. Netzer tries to win it back. Doesn't quite get there. The ball comes back, or Bajrami into Starkel. Back to Bajrami. Into the box. They shoot, and looks with a save. Hits the post. Still not over the Wesley with the ball. Okay, now it is over. Okay, Zwischenberger is going to have to come off for looks back as well. Just really limiting our options from the bench. It's the first real chance of the game now, the first highlight of the game. If the only other substitution you can make really is to bring Hans Eigner on. I'm going to wait till about 75 minutes because I don't want to force another substitution and get another injury. Going down to 10 men is the last thing we need. It's a couple more shots on target now. Still not a clear-cut chance in the game. This has been a pretty poor game. A Rick Senna with a free kick now. Ball goes into the box. And we've scored! Salomon scores with a rocket of a strike into the back of the net. Similar to last game. A free kick from a wide area. Fantastic ball in from Rick Senna. Netzer it comes off the back of Netzer, I think. Falls to Solomon. And he rifles it into the back of the net. 1-0 after 75 minutes. Now, it wasn't Netzer, it came off a defender, must have. So we approach the 80th minute now. Do I make changes now? I think I'm going to keep it the same. Stick to counter. Maybe we can nick a 1-0 win here and get to the final of the cup. So into the last 5 minutes now, not much is happening. Oh, there could be one last chance here in the game. In the 92nd minute, there's 4 minutes added on. Riksen's got the ball to Dervedon, back to Lusbacher, to Riksen. Can we finish the game off? Solomon to Dervedon. What's he going to do? Into the box. He strikes it. Oh, it's over. Fine by me. They have a goal kick now. What will happen from this goal kick? Muad Mahop has the ball. Lose it to Wesley, up to Monshine, who strikes it wide. Now the time's ticking away here. There's only 50 seconds left. There is still a chance for a goal, so it's not over yet. We lead 1-0 in the 93rd minute. I'm sure we can hold out now. Salomon out wide to Riksen, to Luxbacher. We've got possession of the ball with 30 seconds left. That's what we need. We've lost possession, but it's been kicked out for a throw. As there's only 10 seconds remaining now. Surely we're going to progress to the final. Zek with the ball to Luxbacher. We're holding on to the ball. There goes the final whistle. A 1-0 victory. Very, very close. But I'm not complaining. We're into the final against FC Red Bull Salzburg. Fantastic news. Boris Prokopich is out 3 to 5 days. That's alright. We've been given £15,000. What a game. Fantastic. And now we're into the final. We're 31 games into the league. We're top of the table. We're also into the final of the Austrian FA Cup. Things could not be going better, guys. And so far in this competition, Philip Netz has an 8.0 rating. Fantastic performance from the team. Fantastic to go away to FC Admira Wacker Mödling, who are actually playing next as well in the league. Get that victory, get that result. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please leave a like. If you want to see more, if you want to see if we can actually win the FA Cup in Austria in our first season, then subscribe. If you have any comments or tips whatsoever, please leave a comment down below. I'll see you again.